Well, boys, we're back with another video. We are still in the Hero's Forge, obviously, and I think I've cleared like 3 placeholders in this session, and Alloy showed up. This is after a lot of placeholders in my previous session where he did not show up, so not sure on this. This one is a challenge. This is going to be tough. This video might make this video a few times before I actually get it to work. So the placeholders are forge-bound workers. There are 4 placeholders. They stand around the forge. You cannot aggro any of them without getting at least 2 to tag along for the ride. And there's this jerk right here. If you fight on this line, the trash mob behind us won't add. But you've got to have room to pull to that line. So this is how you at least can clear the camp. I don't know how this is going to work on the boss, but there we go, 100. You root, punt, and hit effigy immediately to get this one out of the way. Then, in this case, I'll pull out Big Jobber and I'll back up to about here. I will pull Alloy with Scent, and if it's a placeholder, I would hit Darkness right about here, and then I'll feign Death. With Alloy being the boss, you can't do that. So, because you can't dark him. So what I'm going to do, I think, is root punt and hit feign Death. When that clears, root, come back over here, root punt this one. No, this one and feign Death. This one and feign Death. And then pull Alloy. And fight them right here. Hopefully, we're quick enough we can do that before this guy comes back into business. So, to start all that off, first, root punt. Okay, that's garbage. What in the world? Only done this 3 dozen times. This is so damn annoying. There, we're up a little higher now. Okay, when this clears, we'll turn around and do it with the placeholders that are adjacent to Alloy. So we're just going to wait for that. And we're still waiting. Boys, I know this is riveting content, but this is the way for us solo players to be able to do this. So give it another little bit of time. Once aggro clears, we've probably got, let's call it 2 minutes. Yeah, we'll have 2 minutes to work this same process on those other 2. And we're going to have to keep effigy in the case the Alloy pull goes a little rough. Let's go. Come on. There we go. So now we'll get on this side, punt him, and feign Death. When that clears, we'll punt him, feign Death, and then we'll pull Alloy to us and engage him right on that threshold between the wood paneling floor and this cement, I guess you'd call it. I actually don't know if I'm going to wait around. I'm just going to wait around for this, since the only thing aggro is the rooted mob, so we're fine there. 2, 1, up, go. Alright. We're getting close. I need those both to clear, so then I can pull out Big Jobber. And then we can tag Alloy. I think I've got runes. Yeah, I've got some runes still on me for my self buff, so he might smack me a minute as I'm experiencing some weird random server lag, but whatever. We're almost there, boys. Almost there. As soon as we can stand up, we'll pull out Jobber and we'll get this going. We'll have to check the mob behind us. It might not be good to go. And in that case, actually, I will root punt that mob one more time, effigy, and just gamble on alloy. And this is taking forever. I've got a bad feeling about that guy down behind us. Okay. Okay, still down there. So we are pull out Jobber. The guy behind us is involved. Oh, he went back. Okay, okay, we're good to go. Yes, good pull. 6. Echo. Alright, that worked. Okay, and if you guys remember from the last video, these tier 2 bosses are actually tier 1 with hit points. At least that's what we found on the first named in the zone. Hopefully this thing will just like its brother on the other side, just get shredded. We're getting there. Okay, we've got our full lineup, and there's robes. Decree. No, didn't get it. That's alright. Now we just keep an eye up here, and we'll be fine. Nice. We got a chaotic power. Alright. I feel like this is the same situation as the other boss, and we are fighting a tier 1 hit point mob in a tier 2 zone. Because we're already down 75%. Alright, I'm going to hit Pyre the Abandon and start the burn. Here we go. And we are about to proc. Looks like we need, there it goes. 6, 7, 0, 11, 4. Doing good. He's getting chewed up now. I think I was right. I think this guy is just not as beefed up as those other zones. I'm not going to recast wounds. Don't need it. He's already down to 25. We still have 6 twin casts. We've got 5. Great. Down to 7%. I mean, this is just a done deal. We got this one. This is great. I'm so blown away that this happened. Oh man, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, let's put up Jobber. And I'm wondering if that's an armor drop. Okay, that's tier 2 helm. That's got to be armor. Man, wow, yes, that's so good to see. And Adorned Alloy Dagger. Oh, okay. All right, this is for us too. I'm picking this up. I picked up a tier 1 from the Baz. shield. I'm going to see how the sword and board combo looks. But we'll see. That's not insane. I don't have my old blood soak to look at. That's not crazy. So that's 10,083. That's going to be, let's call it 22,000. And we're at 24 with the AUG. So I'll have to see how all that works. Man, that's awesome. So boys, I can't stress enough how much of a pain in the butt this camp is. It is worse than this guy over here. What was that? Ingot. For the inspectors. At least that's a single pull and you're not going to get hit. This is, you have to root punt this guy no matter what. Then you have to, on the placeholder, you know, tag with scent. You don't want to tag with darkness. And then as soon as it gets to about there, hit, for me, 5 darkness, and then spam feign death. Then the other 2 placeholders will walk back, and you'll get to engage on the rooted, you know, the dark rooted mob right there. With the boss, you saw what I had to do. There might be a better way, but I feel like that's the way to do it. So that's it, boys. That's it. This is the little spawn area, the forge. There are 4 placeholders. This is the only one we can get in a solo manner. So this is it. This is the camp. This is the kill. This is everything you need for alloy. Yeah, that was a lot of trial and error on my part. So I know this video helped you boys with your camp of alloy and for your hunter. I'll see you all in the next video.